Hello my friends and welcome to the video. Today, I thought it'd be a great time to revisit my project of drawing up some NPC cards that I could throw into D&D games as needed. It's been a while since I've drawn these, didn't really stat these ones out either. This is something I'm just kind of staying fresh, right? Keeping my drawing skills sharp as best as I can. So let's get started. With this first one, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a shipwright character, like a ship's carpenter. And I haven't done one of these before, but I made him a tiefling, and I would have to double check. I don't know if I'm ever going to try to sell these. Maybe, maybe not. If I ever did, I would have to double check. I'm not 100% sure whether tieflings are still under Wizards trademark and copyright and all that, or if they are one of the things they accidentally gave away during the entire OGL debacle that happened. So, might have to come up with my own name for these guys. If you're not familiar with tieflings, the whole idea is kind of like the Hellboy movies, right? This group of people, I guess to compare it to another point of contact, it would be something like Nephilim, right? The idea is that these are genetically related to demonic forces, but they're just people, right? So kind of that whole idea of not bringing the sins of the father home to roost. These are just people who were born and kind of do their thing, and in the D&D universe, they deal with a lot of prejudice over their appearances. But I think they're kind of neat, and I haven't made one yet, so here we go. So, Tiefling to start off with, Zaresh Thum, the Tiefling Shipwright. Following that, I decided to go for a half-elf fortune teller. That was one I'd had on my list for a while, hadn't got around to. And I went for this face paint look. What I really wanted to do was get away from the like stereotypical fortune teller that's like based on this image of the Romani that like isn't actually what most of the Romani looked like. It's very exotified, and there's a lot going into the typical stereotypical image of what a fortune teller is. And I think I did a decent job of stepping away from that. There's still definitely a carnival atmosphere to her jacket that she's got, but I don't feel like she looks like the standard. Right, and I'm happy with the way this one turned out. You'll probably notice here I have been experimenting a little bit more with working the occasional splash of color into these. So Zaresh got a little bit of yellow in the eyes, and for our half-elf fortune teller here, Isabel of Low Ridge, I added a splash of blue to help the face paint pop a little bit more. Finally, I decided to go for a craftsman. Right? The shipwright is already kind of a craftsman, but this is more of a local, operating their own craft sort of thing. Right? So, for a shipwright, you're probably not gonna see a independent freelance shipwright. Like, those guys are probably gilded, they probably have so many people they have to like work with, just because ships are such massive undertakings. However, for a wood carver, this is much more of a run-your-own-shop artisanal vibe. And so I put together this halfling who is working on his craft, who is just someone who any team of player characters could come up to if they wanted to pick up some objects of art or some instruments, right? Little wooden things. So here we have the halfling wood carver, Pepperell Honeysuckle. With these three, I think I'm kind of getting back into the swing of what this NPC card project was for me, and hopefully I'll be able to do a few more in the future. All of that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If there are some character archetypes that you really don't see often in NPC lists, let me know about them. I'm kind of curious if I'm missing some of the big ones that people tend to overlook as I work on this project. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Thank you for watching. Please share the video with a friend or several friends, and let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see me draw in a future video. Later, y'all!